Eddie's back again for about the third or fourth time. This is Cousin Eddie. So Cousin Eddie's IPA, not IPL. I guess I'll start off the ingredients. Malt bill, it was 2-row barley, Alvarsilo, Munich malt, and white wheat malt. Previously, Eddie and Cousin Eddie had crystal malt in there, but took the crystal malt out, replaced with white wheat malt. And hops stayed the same. It was Columbus hops, Simcoe, Mosaic, and Amarillo. And the only thing differently we did with the hops this time, though, was we bumped up the Mosaic in the kettle, and we doubled the dry hop on the Amarillo and the Mosaic in the fermenter. So the reason why I made this is basically kind of a test batch for Pint Defiance, because we're making their anniversary IPA, and they really like they liked Eddie. They like Joe IPA from 10 Barrel, which uses a similar hop profile, which is Simcoe, Amarillo, and Mosaic, and they also like Wanderlust from Breakside, which uses the exact. All three of those beers have the same hop profile, so try to make this for them, send some down and see what they think, and they're going to get back to us like, hey, change this, add this, take this away, more bitter, less bitter, more color, what have you. Took out the crystal malt this time just because sometimes crystal malt can kind of interfere with some of the hop flavors, give like false positives. It can give like kind of like a dried fruit or almost like a raisin kind of quality, which isn't bad, but sometimes that can be kind of interfering with some of the hops that you're trying to get through. So I went with wheat, just kind of like in the same vein of oaty, just give it some texture, a little bit of head retention, but didn't want to use oats this time. Want to try some wheat because we had that in the back. So alcohol percent on this is 6.8. I think Eddie was typically around a 7, so fairly similar right there. A lot of similarities, a lot of differences too, and it's going to be kind of interesting because I can't really smell what old Eddie smelled like. I can't remember because we had a really different lot of Mosaic hops. So these are completely different Mosaic hops than what originally Eddie was brewed with. First Eddie batches and first Bodie's off of batches had old Mosaic in there, which was an older crop that were harvested at a later time than our newer Mosaic, and they threw a lot more. Mosaic will still throw off some pungent kind of aromas, but not as assertive as it used to be. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how it goes. And I think the Amarillo kind of helps cut through some of the Mosaic, kind of mellows it out a bit so it's not so harsh. What do you guys think?